Hello and thank you for watching today's unboxing and assembly video. In today's video, we're going to show you how to unbox and assemble the GoGo Ultra X. This is the 2021 model released in September of 2021. It's known as model S39. It's also available in a four-wheel model known as S49. And I'm going to leave the product brochure and spec sheet on the screen here for just a few moments so that we can discuss some of its impressive specifications, such as the 300-pound weight capacity, the maximum speed of 4.3 miles per hour, has a ground clearance of 1.25 inches at the motor and just over 3 inches at the deck, turning radius of 36.5 inches, an overall width of 19.25 inches, and on a full charge, the three-wheel version can go up to 8 miles with a weight capacity of 200 pounds and about 6.2 miles with 300-pound load. To unbox this scooter, all you're going to need is a box cutter or something sharp. It will arrive on a pallet and you will need to cut the pallet straps away. I'm using a box cutter, carefully cutting away at the pallet straps. It did arrive on a wooden crate. We took it off the wooden crate before bringing it inside to our showroom. It's not very difficult to cut through these pallet straps, and all you really have to do is cut or nick the tape along the edges and the middle part there where the two lids meet in the middle. So I'm just taking my time, being careful not to cut too deep into the box itself. Upon opening the lids, there's a protective piece of cardboard at the top, and then you will see the user manual bag with a safety sheet. And in that bag, you're going to notice there's another bag. It does come with the quick release pins for the seat post and the set of keys. You do get a spare key. Make sure to read your user manual in its entirety and the safety sheet in its entirety. The charger is right there on top. It's a standard 24 volt XLR charger. You're going to see the seat post. Go ahead and unwrap that, put that to the side for now. We'll show you how to install that, and go ahead and start to remove the two big blocks of styrofoam. Once you remove one of them, you'll notice that there is a basket wrapped in a bag. Go ahead and remove that basket. Then go ahead and take out the battery case, which has a handle on it, and begin to remove any excess pieces of styrofoam. The next thing you're going to want to do is locate the tiller adjustment knob. This knob needs to be rotated counterclockwise in order to raise the tiller bar, or also known as the handlebar assembly. Retighten when it's lifted, and then remove the plastic sheeting from the handlebar assembly. Then go ahead and just remove those excess pieces of styrofoam and begin to prepare the box. You want to remove that front piece of cardboard, because what we're going to do now is cut the front part of the box out. As you can see, I'm using my box cutter and carefully cutting along the edge of the front on the right, and then same on the left hand side. I'm just cutting out that edge so that I can pull out the front part of the box and essentially just roll this scooter right out of the box. You will need to lift the front end and remove that piece of styrofoam that the front wheel is sitting on, and then just basically start to unwrap the scooter while it's in the box so that you can roll the scooter right out of the plastic bag in the box. You will need to disengage the automatic brakes by pushing that yellow lever in the rear forward, and then you can pretty much just roll this scooter out. You'll probably need to lift the back a little bit and hold that piece of styrofoam so that it doesn't get dragged out, but it's fairly simple. And we're going to show you now how to install the seat post. There are a series of holes at different height adjustment points which allow you to set the height of the chair. You will need to grab one of the quick release pins from the bag inside of the user manual, and then just select the hole that best suits your need, depending on how tall you are. Once you find the desired height, go ahead and insert that quick release pin into that hole, and you can continue assembling it. The next step would be to grab the battery box and just place it right in the cradle. It falls right into place. There's no tools, no tricks. It's very easy. The basket is also very easy to install. There's two hooks and two rails on the back of the basket. Simply drop the basket right in with the rails. Now we're going to grab the seat, which I will point out is not the actual seat that you will get. However, it is nearly identical. The only difference is the seat back on this particular video is slightly different than the one that is being distributed now. The one that's being distributed now has a mesh back that's a little bit less weight and easier to manage, still very comfortable, and we will be updating this video shortly. To install the seat, it's the same exact process. You just find the male connection and drop it right into the seat post. The armrests work the same exact way as well. You just need to remove the quick release pin, loosen the tension adjustment knob, slide the armrests into the armrest sleeve, and basically use that quick release pin to find the desired point that you want to set the width at. Tighten the tension adjustment knob to make sure that the armrest doesn't wiggle, and then rinse and repeat on the other side. It's very easy to install. The armrest on this chair and the new chair that's being released now that the scooter is in production. Here you can see the universal 12 volt XLR charger. All you need to do is take it out of the box, install the wall outlet cable by plugging it into the battery box of the transformer. Once you plug the wall outlet cord into the wall, the power light will turn red, and then once you connect the XLR cable to the scooter battery or the charging port on the handlebar, the bottom light will turn red. Once it's green, that means the scooter battery is fully charged. We're going to grab the keys now, and in the same bag is another quick release pin, which is used for the universal 1-inch hitch receiver port on the back of the chair. The keys will go into the ignition right there on the dash. It's very easy to do. Just go ahead and turn it on. If for whatever reason your scooter beeps and doesn't work when you first turn it on, make sure you power down and check that drive wheel lever, which disengages the automatic brakes. If the scooter rolls back and forth freely, the scooter's not going to work with the battery power. You will need to engage that automatic braking system and then turn the ignition back on. The scooter should work fine after that. This scooter has what's known as a ambidextrous delta tiller, which means you can use your right hand independently to go forward or to go in reverse. You can also use your left hand independently to control the forward and reverse motions as well. To disassemble this scooter, it's very easy. You just remove the seat, take the battery box out, which has a handle on it, and then just lower the tiller by loosening the adjustment knob and retightening it once the tiller is all the way down. The basket just slides right off the hooks, and then if you grab the seat post with one hand and the feather touch disassembly lever with the other, and just pull away, the front half disconnects from the rear motor assembly altogether. If you notice that the handlebars are swinging around when you're driving and the scooter's in the trunk, you can lock the tiller steering assembly with that front little push knob there. It's a little tricky, a little sticky sometimes, but just go ahead and play with it. It should rotate clockwise and counterclockwise to lock that steering wheel so it doesn't swing around freely in the back of your trunk while you're driving. To reattach the front half to the rear motor assembly, just look out for that green sticker system. There's 2 green stickers on the rear bar and then 2 hooks with green stickers on them. Line up those hooks with the bars and just drop the hooks right onto the bar, and the scooter literally just reattaches itself. After that, just raise the handlebar back up, reinstall the battery pack, and then you can put the seat on. With the quick install process here, it should only take about 2 to 3 minutes at most to disassemble and assemble this scooter. Remember to disengage that steering lock if you engaged it, so that you can turn the scooter. Otherwise, you won't be able to turn the scooter at all. The armrests do flip up and the chair does rotate 360 degrees, but you will need to adjust the tiller forward to do a full 360 because the back of the seat will hit the steering assembly if you don't. All in all, this mobility scooter is very comfortable. It's very affordable. It can handle up to 300 pounds. As you can see, I'm about 6 foot. I weigh about 205 pounds, and the scooter handles very well for me, being that it's a 3-wheel scooter. You can make tight turns, U-turns, and it's very, very comfortable. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more just like it, please subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment if you have any questions. Thank you for watching this video. We hope to earn your business. Have a great day.